the morning. I was trying to print something for my class, a project that's due today, and the printer wasn't working, and now I had to email it to her, so hopefully she'll like take it. I'm sure she will, but I hate being that person, because if you're in college, you know, there's always like one person who's like, oh, my printer wasn't working, and now that's me. So I'm on my way, no makeup on, no nothing. I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. We're having a Target date again.
Wow.
Yum. We're pathetic.
Oh well.
It's so good. Target haul! Just kidding. Well, kind of. I got some nail polishes.
Oh.
Of course. I hate you. I was standing in the kitchen not making any noise. I almost peed myself. Danny lied to Kristen and told her that he told her to be careful because when we left the house he heard someone walking around upstairs. But the two nail polishes I got were this one by Sally Hansen. Does this have a name? Mellow Yellow. And I got Go Ginza by Essie, and it's a really pretty purple color.
Ginza?
No, it's Ginza.
Ginza?
I also got a new thing of my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder.
Maybelline Dream. Maybe it's Maybelline.
And we got ink and we got stuff to make a cake because tomorrow's my dad's birthday. And that's all we got. And we got salads, obviously.
Here comes the bump.
Oh, it's gonna... Treat girls! What should I give you? I don't know if we have any actual treats. Ladies? Hey, Kels. We do. Treats. Kels. What? Tell your viewers what your fiance did to me. I already did. Oh, you did? Treats! So you knew about dance! You knew about this before I even knew about it? Dance! Dance, girls! Do your treat dance! Come on, babies! There you go, and there you go. Good girl. You have no idea what you want. The choice is between, what did you say?
There's about 6 choices that I can go for.
Between the Portobello, no, not that one, Alpine, Patty Melt, Double Winner, Aloha kind of, Greek too?
I was looking at that.
Brooklyn, Philly.
And I was looking at Mexican too.
And alright.
So really there's like 10 choices.
It's pretty much the whole burger menu.
I didn't go for the classic of cheeseburger. Wait, what's Italian? That looks good. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Which one are you gonna get? Usually I'm the indecisive one, but I have it all chosen what I want. Bacon cheeseburger. Bam. Yum.
I'm not kicking him out of the church yet.
And guess what I'm doing? Taking Kelsey's pickle.
I don't like pickles. We're gonna have to see how that tastes, Danny. That burger. You're a true American.
I'm being a true American tonight.
Obesity at its finest. Daniel is hoarding money for me. He has all this cash. Where do you have all this cash from? You have like 30 bucks in there.
No, because remember when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings,
yeah.
B-dubs?
I never
wanted to have cash because sometimes we don't get separate checks.
Yeah.
If they didn't, but the lady gave us each our own check. So.
I never carry cash around. I probably should though, because.
So I ended up using my card.
I probably should because just in case, but then I just like spend it, so I just never carry it around. Because I know if I spend money on the cards, you're gonna see it, so it's like I won't do it. But if I have cash, I'm like, oh, he'll never know.
I should start taking out like a certain amount of cash each month and being like, this is all you can spend once you're out of it.
That's actually a really good idea. Can you do that?
With you?
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Not for like going out to dinner, but like that'll actually really help me a lot. But then I'm gonna have to come and beg to you for like.
Or I can. Well, you have your credit card though. I was gonna say, or.
Well, I could just give you the cash if I use the credit card.
No, but I'm saying I can just. It'll be easier if I just put a certain amount on your card, on your debit card.
This is what it's gonna be like when we're married. You're gonna really have to do it when we're married. Because now it's like, it kind of.
What am I gonna have to do? Take your credit card? You're still gonna have your credit card. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to.
But now it's like
more.
it doesn't really matter about money because like we live at home, so it's kind of like it matters, but it's not like when we're fending for ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not that bad, but I have my moments where it's just like, oh, it's only $10, and then if it's only $10 5 times, that's $50.
Yeah.
So we had some questions about our relationship and how we, like tips for having a good, healthy relationship. So we're just gonna wing it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what we do, we don't do anything per se. We don't like try, because we've just always pretty much gotten along so well. We were, oh, Bella's attacking her toy. You're being distracting. This is a serious talk.
Yeah, you.
We were best friends before we started dating, so we knew a lot about each other before we even started dating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep going. You're saying something. It sounds like you're about to start saying something.
I don't know, like, it's good to don't just, like, start dating a random person. Like, you should know them first.
Yeah, probably. Good idea.
I mean, I don't think I really learned anything new about you since we started dating and stuff. I think I pretty much knew everything about you. No secrets at all.
Oh. We do fight there sometimes.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like, even people we know will ask us, like, do you guys even fight? And, like, we do fight sometimes. Like, we don't fight.
Like, I think, like, a big problem is a lot of people, like, just fight, which is, like, going back at each other. And a lot of times we'll just try to, like, work out what the problem is.
Don't get us wrong. Once in a while, I don't know. I think we might.
Especially if you're PMS.
We might have had like. I don't remember. I never remember what we fight about, but like I think we might have had like, don't do that on our expensive thing. She's sticking on it.
Oh my god.
I think she's so cute. You can't be mad at her. I think we've had like maybe like 2 fights like where we were actually like really mad, like.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just like arguments about like something really, really, really dumb.
But I think there's a difference between fighting and like working something out. Like it's gonna happen. You're gonna get into fights, but it's a good idea to just talk about it and try to figure out what you need to do to fix it instead of just like yelling at each other and calling each other names and stuff like that.
Yeah, don't call each other names. That's not good. I also think it's important to be able to joke with each other and laugh and like don't always be so like serious all the time. And I'm pretty serious. Like I have anxiety, so I get really nervous about things and like I don't know. Sometimes things just aren't funny to me because they make me worried. But at the same time, like I'm able to laugh. Like I'm not so high strung that I'm not gonna laugh. I mean, there are times where dating has to be like you need to lighten up a little bit, but I don't know. And also like. I feel like knowing the other person so well, like, it's weird. We both know exactly what the other one is going to say pretty much, like, almost every time.
Telepathy.
Yeah, like, it's weird, but knowing someone that well is, like, you know what's going to bother them, what is going to upset them, like, anything. Even the smallest thing, like, I know what he's thinking just by looking at his face, like, his expressions, so it's, like, that's
yeah. Yeah, I was agreeing.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing I think is honesty and communication.
And trusting.
Communication is part of honesty, right?
Yeah. And being able to trust each other, because I mean there are people who are dating and maybe one person is best friends with someone of the opposite sex, so their boyfriend or girlfriend will get mad because they get jealous, which jealousy isn't a bad thing as long as it's within reason and it's not too much or overbearing. But I mean, Danny wouldn't do this, but if you were to hang out with a girl for whatever reason, I wouldn't like think you'd cheat on me. Like I would be like totally shocked. So I wouldn't say no, you can't hang out with her because I think you're gonna cheat on me. I would like.
I think that's another big reason we don't fight, because like we don't hang out with other.
That really does cause a lot of tension with people.
Even if they don't admit it, even if they say they don't care, like there's something inside them that does care.
I mean, I can't even if like a boy friendly hugs me, I like cringe kind of. It's hard to, I feel sick. I don't know, it's weird, but that might be a little overdramatic, but if like someone else does, I feel sick and like, I don't know, but I can't think of anything else. Like, we don't try like to have, I don't know, it just kind of happens. I think we're kind of lucky because we're so compatible, but
the big thing is honesty and
also don't be afraid
working things out.
of silence. I feel like that's a big one. People are like always feel like they need to talk, but like we'll be sitting in the car sometimes and neither of us are talking, and like I don't feel weird ever. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't give a crap.
I don't care. She is just sitting here staring at us. She's been sitting here the whole time just staring. What are you doing, baby? She looks great.
She looks like she's falling asleep.
Bella! Come here! Oh look, you can see us in the mirror. Hey! Bella, sometimes she'll fall asleep when she's sitting up. Okay, we're done. We got a lot of good feedback about Danny making people nail polish racks, and we just want to give a little bit of information about it, of what to expect. So go ahead, Danny-o.
What do you mean?
Like, what is it? The sizes. It holds about 60-ish nail polishes depending on the size and what brand it is, because they're all shaped differently and they have different sizes.
There's 5 shelves, and each shelf can probably hold about 10 to 12 nail polishes. And that's pretty much all you need to know.
It's made out of wood.
I mean, you've seen it, so.
Painted whatever color you want. But we want to know what you guys think a good price would be for it, and make sure you take into consideration the products, because obviously it's wood, so you know he has to pay for the wood and like the paint and obviously the time to make it, because it doesn't just take one day, because the paint has to dry and you have to put different like a few coats on and stuff. But what would you expect? And also the shipping, because again it's quite big and it's wood, so it's better than.
It's quite big.
I mean, it's big. It's big to be shipped. Like,
yeah.
It's not huge, obviously, but I mean, it's a lot better quality and a lot nicer than getting those plastic ones, which is why I was so happy when he made it, because they're so much nicer and it looks so good with like my vanity and stuff. Like, it matches so perfect and it just looks so much nicer. So let us know what you think would be a good price, and that's how we'll end up pricing them. We'll see what everyone thinks, and we'll kind of meet in the middle.
Let's see, we got on the top shelf, how many do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 11 Essie. Well, Essie's kind of small though, so probably about 10.
But if you use the Sally Hansen ones,
oh yeah, those are really skinny, aren't they?
yeah. So it depends. Or the
You got 10 OPIs, and there's 5 shelves, so you decide. You decide what you like. You decide, Bella.
You cutie baby. I think that Danny wants a vanity because he's been sitting there messing with his hair for a few minutes now. Alright, now you're just being dramatic. You're just being obnoxious. Will you stop? Don't, that's my new lipstick. Don't you dare. You can't even get it. Don't you do it. Oh.
It smells good.
Does it?
Smell it.
Let me smell. Don't throw it because it'll get on the bed.
It smells like goodness.
This does smell good. You can't even study. Like, she just wants to be with you.
Excuse me?
I just love you so much, Danny. I just can't get away.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Were you around another dog or something?
Not besides Bailey, but he doesn't like...
She's like smelling you like crazy. No, don't leave. I want to sit with you. I want to help you study.
Excuse me?
She's like climbing on you. She's sitting on your book bag.
She's so small.
What's the deal, Bella Boo? Oh. Is that all you wanted? She's like, oh. Is that the perfect spot for you? She's like, totally, it's like the perfect spot for her. And her paws are like spread out on your butt, like on each cheek. Do you want to read the Bible? Yeah? Why is she sitting like that? What are you looking at?
She's like, I swear.
Do you swear on the Bible? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God? I plead the fifth. I have that right. I plead the fifth.
She's a U.S. citizen.
I am a U.S. citizen.